To put a smile on someone's face today, this week. As children of God, the joy of the Lord is yours. You know, right? So, what that means is that your joy is internal. Your joy is not affected by external factors. Your joy is inherent. Your joy flows from within. So, trust me, you have things that may want to provoke you this week. But I want you to be intentional and be more cautious of guiding your joy, remaining joy. Just make sure, oh, my joy is not based on what I've seen. So your joy, remember, is from the Lord. So be intentional and be determined to remain joyful. And yeah, that's first. And secondly, I also want you to spread that joy around. You know, your joyful atmosphere would, will make you cheerful and will put in your face a cheerful expression, a smile, and all of those are contagious, right? So I want you to spread joy this week. Be determined to spread joy wherever you go, wherever you are. Be intentional about your expression, your relation, your interaction with people. Make sure your interaction, your encounter with anybody today or this week, they contact joy from you. So be intentional about being a joy giver, a spreading joy of God around. Mother Teresa once said something. She said, "One filled with joy preaches without preaching." What that simply means is that, the fact that you're filled with joy, it affects a certain atmosphere on you that wherever you go, you spread that joy. You give, you make those people glad. They could contact that joy from you. They could feel it. They could see it. So, and remember, God is that joy himself. God is that joy. Since, you're relying on the joy from within, and God is that joy. So, in a way, you've been able to spread that joy of God to others, even without saying anything. So, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to, without having to do much or say anything. The fact that you carry that expression, that joyful expression, you can change people's countenance, because as they behold you, they could contact that joy. You could command mood to change based on your intentionality about being joyful. So, again, be determined to spread joy this week, this new week. Guard your joy. Your joy is from within, not from outside. And preach the gospel of joy from God through your atmosphere of joy. Once again, one filled with joy preaches without preaching. So, without you doing anything, preach joy of God. Thank you.